You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Love makes it worth the pleasure.
Corpses do keep best on ice. Ha! You walked right into that one, Harley. I've got you in my sights, Deadshot. I always had a soft spot for people. Your blind loyalty, stubbornness, just animals, really.
You're moving around so I don't feel...
What's wrong, Harley? Getting cold feet.
Task Force X, you must counterattack Superman in moments of weakness to flood his system with the gold kryptonite.
You might have been villains to Batman, even to Flash and Lantern, their borrowed powers. But to me, come on. Still mourning Diana? I did this world a favor, stopping her bleeding heart.
Gotta run this off, or I'll be barbecued.
You're going down in flames. Yesterday you threw me a parade. Today you made weapons to kill me. I'm hurt. And now I'm going to hurt you.
We gotta be halfway now. I prescribe more gold kryptonite. More!
I'm not heartless, Harley. Take a breath in the calm before the storm.
Almost got him, gang. Keep hosing him with the gold K.
You're a long way from the water, Shark. Too bad. You might have been villains to Batman, even to Flash and Lantern with their borrowed powers. But to me, come on. You know you can't outrun this.
Raised Harley to go. I really gotta scoot.
If looks could kill, eh, Cap? My purpose has always been to save this planet, and this is how you thank me. With kryptonite bullets? It's time I knocked you on your ass, Deadshot. I don't want you stealing my thunder. I always had a soft spot for people. Your blind loyalty, stubbornness, just animals, really. Eyes on me, Shark. Blink and you'll miss it. Hey, Boomerang, you up for a staring contest? I'll go first. I thought you were meant to be on top of the food chain, Shark.
Gotta keep running.
I know you love an audience, Harley. Here's some thunderous applause. You have to invent new weapons to even bruise me. You're never going to win this. I can see right through you, Harkness. All my life, I've moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Here's a little shock and awe for you.
Ooh, Big Blue's starting to feel that gold K. Let's up the dosage.
That's the first time you've made me laugh, Harley. I do enjoy watching you suffer. It's cold, huh?
The kryptonite's finally punching through. Time to get serious.
Here's a thrill ride straight to the grave, Harley. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. Commanding Thunder. What do you think of that, the Naue? You might want to hold on to something.
Getting there. The big boy's soaking up that kryptonite like a sponge.
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Oh, you're scared, Harley. It's okay. This'll all blow over soon. This is what you get for wasting time with humans, Shark.
Ooh, ain't looking so hot, Suits. Time to take your medicine.
Careful, you'll catch a cold. Stopped you in your tracks. Nothing can save you now. Just give up.
Come on, drone. Crime's a wasted. Almost got him, gang. Keep hosing him with the gold K.
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Captain Boomerang. Like throwing a stick at a hurricane. If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent. Another crushing defeat. Do you ever get tired of losing? Let's see you put a bullet through this, Deadshot. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice.
We dropped him once. We can do it again. Stay focused.
The kryptonite's finally punching through. Time to get serious.
You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. If looks could kill, eh, Cap? When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race.
Getting there. The big boy's soaking up that kryptonite like a sponge. medicine.
Corpses do keep best on ice. Get ready, Nanaue. Let's see if you can stand your ground. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy
Since just needs a
myself.
few more kryptonite bullets in him. Keep them coming, gang.
I'm not heartless, Harley. Take a breath in the calm before the storm. You might want to hold on to something. I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling you.
Oh, was that all? Didn't even raise. Go bigger next time. Ooh, they looking so hot, Soups. Time to take your medicine. I love smashing stuff. Thanks, Soups.
It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. Time to call on the forces of nature. Oh, you can't? This is where you run. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Anything is a weapon in my hands. Even the air you breathe. Think I can hit a home run? I know you feel my
Almost got him, gang. Keep hosing him with the gold K.
Let that comfort you. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless.
Soups just needs a few more kryptonite bullets in him. Keep them coming, gang.
After everything I've done for you, every battle I've fought, the sacrifices I've made, ungrateful children! I always knew you'd burn out, Harley. I seem cruel. Let me reassure you. That's the intent.
Ooh, they looking so hot, Soup. Time to take your medicine.
I'm not heartless, Harley. Take a breath in the calm before the storm. You might want to hold on to something.
I'm a human flying popsicle! Soups just needs a few more kryptonite bullets in him. Keep them coming, gang.
Corpses do keep best on ice. Don't bother running. There's no shelter from the storm. Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. Now it ends.
Where's the fire? All over me! Move, baby, move! Can't burn if I keep moving, right? Is that how it works?
You were always out of your league.
Aw, come on. I gotta cauterize my own wounds again.
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over? How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Kolu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. Ha ha. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanaue, you'll have the knowledge you crave, as you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over.
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on. the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
Let's go see Waller. She already nuked us. What's the worst that could happen?
Please work on improving your equipment. I'd like to discuss some upgrades to your nano-weapon modification.
How would you like to alter your brain today?
Corrupted former humans are the rank and file of the invading army, transformed by bioengineered weapons known as Terminauts. The transformation process is, by any metric, fatal to the human host. The Terminaut takes complete control, physically augmenting the body and subsuming intelligence. Follow-up for post-invasion. Investigate potential workforce applications. These corrupted former humans are the rank and file of the invading army.
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Bossy Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine. Hold the line. Watch me, not the wire. Out of here. See these moves? We'll find any holdouts.
Escape rooms are a joke. If you threaten them even one time, they just let you
You shitbirds actually beat Superman. Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Wait. You... You mean it nice?
Imagine my shock, TFX, my surprise, that neither Hell nor Brainiac would keep ya. Kudos. Director's waiting in the sanctum with your new friend.
I bet you're here to make those stupid metal weapons a little more... face melty. Hmm? Let's do it. You know what's better than chlorophyll? Busy chlorophyll!
Maybe with Superman dead, we could try the nuke again.
I didn't get to meet Batman, Mom. We're not in Gotham.
Come by later, I'll wipe his record. She's barely
Wait,
a
so
misdemeanor.
Brainiac is real? Guess someone owes old Edwina an extra MRE.
We should just make Luther phase the skull ship off the Earth or something. That's how it works, right?
Huh. You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Denning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luther is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you. Yes, Doc. I'll come in for the eval. Just back off, all right?
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now! No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Kid, keep an eye out for a little brown bag. Feels like leather.
Sure. Brown leather bag.
Don't open it. Whatever you do.
I couldn't express all the Kryptonian biological markers, of course. But I do think that unit was a good start. Stay alert.
If I had a terraformer, I would build an ocean paradise. A beach, a coral reef. Ooh! Switching targets.
Right next door, Boomerang World! I could have a plan too. Get your...
Hack! We squashed that bug you wanted!
Get Hack to scan the...
Hack's running another test on your shield technology this mission. I permitted it.
Okay? Big emoji of me cracking my knuckles.
You can always count on Hack for computer shit. Oh, like me old mate, the paperclip.
You calling her an assistant?
No! I used to have a lucky paperclip. I talked to him before I got into boomerangs. Oh, forget it. More bad guys. We waiting?
Got a mess of enemy ground troops incoming.
I will help down your target, Harley.
What for the clown's tricks? He's armed with explosives. Are you tracking ahead of us? Or are my units tracking behind?
Take cover! Shield regenerating!
Got you, Quinn.
Such a talent for chaos, Quinzel. In service of what?
And we're good. Just another day assembling a virtual server from Alien Tech. The things I do to keep you four occupied. With this refresh, you can have more active contracts at once. Schedule yourself some extra mayhem, eh?
Can't believe they're letting me have something like this. Seems dangerous.
It's your brain. Choice is yours. Mobile gear symbiotes detected. Sorry, I mean, Lutinauts.
Practicing my catchphrase for when I shoot Brainiac. Oi, big brain, think fast. What's 12 times 9?
It's 108. Man, just do 9 times 12. And why do you think you're shooting?
We already shot Green Lantern, and Hal shot Batman. It's my turn to be cool. Quick! Crack this bugger open so we can get the terminal!
Were what I was looking at, but a number of alien structures have materialized throughout the city. My sources in the DEO and Argus independently describe them as terraformers. For those of you who don't know...
Hey, get this thing out of none.
You get the little slimer? Huh, I can tell from the endorphin spike.
Taking a planet like, say, Mars, and making it habitable for humans. But given the source of these particular terraformers, I would say they're likely to have the opposite effect. For that reason, I would urge all of you to stay as far away from these structures as possible. Something I'll be doing right after this broadcast. And, oh, before I go, Metropolis is now under a boil water advisory. Residents are also encouraged to wear any available masks and avoid unusual fog or puddles. I don't know if these things have tapped into the aquifer yet or what they might be doing to air quality, and I don't want anyone taking any risks. So, do your best out there, Metropolis.
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Terminating Quinn!
It's a talent!
A stirring figure to behold, the world's false idol cast in gold. New target located. Moving back up.
Watch the sky!
Focusing on the start thing.
Later, Gators!
Do you believe Brainiac has a weakness?
Who am I? Prometheus?
Where there's a will, there's a way. And where there's a terraformer, there's a bomb on wheels.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doo here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phasing stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
Here you are, Earthlings. A little company.
Taking you out of the ballgame.
We did it! 3 more steps of hell-raising hijinks to go.
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. Your route's clear. Keep up with the payload. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate at the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Except what a liability suits.
Marking them in for elimination.
Damn, but this lady gets brutal.
Start a march.
Identify a new target.
Scan at 50% resolution. Good, good.
Hey, don't mess with the best.
Sun is the current target.
I will crush upon them! Focusing on Quinn.
Focusing on Boomerang.
A fine kill between us, Boomerang. Your target faces my wrath, Harley.
Tower is vulnerable. You are past the margin of error. Their scanning is almost complete.
That tower ain't signaling no more. Have to use semaphore now.
unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert.
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified. Miss Waller says to give you this buff. She used much angrier words. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
We've gone over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. Hot bumps! Just for you, squad. Come and get it.
Your savagery is offensive, Harley.
Targeting shot.
Your father saw this.
You can't stop them from getting the payload yourselves. Use the jammer.
Come, Task Force X. And remember that every step you take brings you closer to New Konu. And nearer to me.
Got something to help you out. Back at the truck. Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan log.
Boy, man, I like this technology.
Always jamming my signals, never creating any of your own.
Get bullets!
Prolonging the game, I see.
Oh yeah, line up just like that. Right in the belly.
Task Force X. If there's one thing I care for more than terraforming, it's integrating you with extreme prejudice.
Engaging the shark thing. I'll pitch in on the shooting.
has this been all my life of crime? Holy moly! This one's straight out of the funny books. I love it!
Guess everyone's got to hit the target sometime.
Time for a little fun with neurochemistry.
Rising high, a sun-kissed tower, a beacon of the city's power.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need
I'm looking forward to... Sorry.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
TFX, that artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
No, not the property values.
Go save Johnny Taxpayer a couple of bucks and take out that gun.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
So, bad news is we got an alien narcissist out for our heads. The good news is Waller can wave her little detonator around all she wants. But she needs us. And when she's not looking, we're gonna get out from under. Look out, Gunny! Task Force X is here to shoot you! Eliminating Deathshot!
Brainiac's planted that thing in the city, and it is not going without a fight. So fight it.
This next firing pattern is an old favorite.
Killer laser incoming!
Collect the Terminator beams. They're our only hope against the weapons.
Look out! Artillery!
Collateral damage doesn't concern me. I'll be starting over with your planet.
Here comes the touchdown.
Your astonishing recklessness, Harley. It will only get you so far. This firing sequence is reminiscent of a Kaluan game you wouldn't understand. I wager this beam will be the end for one of you.
Hey, don't just stand there. Grab some ooey-gooey Terminaut chunks.
Artillery shell incoming!
I found my happy place.
It's not the worst you've ever done.
Raising the pressure, Boomerang.
That shot.
You guys see that cannon's weak spot? Let's shoot it for funsies.
Fire away. It won't be enough.
As much of the Terminaut remains as you can carry.
That wall's gonna zap ya! Watch it!
My motion is unstoppable.
Defense is coming online!
Bombardment! Get to cover!
Firing on Boomerang. Find the enemy. Blasting Boomerang.
Just call me the pinball wizard!
Pushing right back.
Get set for that laser wall!
Get those Terminaut chunks, people!
If it's carnage you want, Harley, I can provide it for you endlessly.
Haha, the cannon just popped open like a ripe cantaloupe. Shoot it in the meat.
My warriors, the ideal scenario is the Earthlings do no damage. Let's see how they deal with a new firing pattern.
We are being bombarded.
Lock on a crossfire, Quinn.
No targets! Go! Moving outside the range.
Later.
Changing the firing pattern. Let's try something new.
Move! Artillery!
Right, Harley?
Don't worry, Hal. You've got them.
What's the matter? Drones poop?
Energizing!
Getting zapped and zonked like toys. Ooh, got enough of these chunks for one good throw at that thing. Artillery, get out of the way!
Somebody grab these terminal chunks with me.
What will be left when the beam hits you?
Another tank cannon out of Metropolis. Good job taking out the trash, TFX.
What's up, gang? Jealous of my cool new toy? No, that would be envy. Wow, this baby's gonna have my name all over it in non-smear mascara. Ooh, peep this murderous little number.
You rise above your many limitations.
Ready to rewire your brain?
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stocks, this place still proves that money talks.
Money talks.
Quinn's armed up to the nines. I feel safer already.
I know you'll like what I have, Harley. Okay, all iced up. Oh, watch your fingers. Oh, makes my capillaries contract, even though I made it. Maybe try that new equipment over here. I'd hate for you to go out with untested weapons and die somehow. Ugh, it smells like burning. Go tell Poison Ivy to develop her affections under the fumes. Mr. Luther said to tell you something about nanobots. I told him I don't take orders from holograms. You can go see him. Colonel Flagg's got a line on a new arms provider. Look at us. Even in the midst of tragedy, we're growing.
I must be mad as assholes. I'm practically giving this stuff away. Well, sort of.
Well, hi there, kids. Welcome to the Hall of Justice. We've opened it up just for you today, and there's lots of great things to see in.
I was born Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham.
They're reinforcing the hell out of this chassis. The work's riveting. Huh? Huh? Forget it. You want my wheels to hold together longer? Let's talk.
Car. Train every day to fight against crime. I have to design my
Do you know what it costs me to produce one of those machines? Good thing I have whole world's worth of raw material and cheap labor.
Can't believe he's just dumped. He's my point on the L-Sand I mean, planet.
Huh. You think those terraformers got 3 giant arms or 3 giant legs?
First, they're obviously legs. Second, why'd you need to know?
Well, every limb's got either 2 elbows or 2 knees. We gonna be double kneecapping or double elbow breaking? Guys, this is my favorite kind of road trip. We take in the scenery, get in a bunch of fights, and with a bang! For the record, I'm cool with this plan wherever the bomb explodes.
They're trying to ambush the payload. I want a response.
Targeting shot from a man.
You've got a weak spot on the tower. Be useful and hit it. Stay alert.
Focusing on a new target.
Find them. I'm initiating a direct connection to hasten the process.
Skill shot. Switching targets.
You can't hide forever. Nor can you even hide briefly. You're just not cut out for it.
Stop this priority target from scanning the payload.
You know about the psychology of violence?
Going for high school!
The small ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. Q4, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller.
Yeah, I'll be staying near the truck for those.
This stuff's not radioactive, but it's active and waiting to pump you up.
How have they made it this far? They're not the greatest minds in this sector.
I'm reading enemy forces at the payload. Where are you?
Catching up with your body count, Hal.
Harley, that is effective, but it's hard to watch.
Shield on the tower is done. Take it out. All right, you got the payload through. Keep it going. Payload is almost delivered. Stay the course. Defend it until the end. That enemy's scanning your position really quickly. Priority kill.
Focusing on the sharp thing. Taking Quinn apart.
Keep fighting through the arming sequence. That's what you're there for.
Reprioritizing targets.
They're already halfway to phasing the payload. Don't sleep on that jammer pulse.
I think we got him, Boomerang.
Diving for a meal.
Targeting Stark.
Chicken with Ace Chemicals skin peel, thanks.
Let's be clear. I am the one making verifiable progress here. Whatever you're doing is junk statistics.
New target sighted. We need life.
the killing game, I got the quick fire round.
I'm jumping this one.
Good work saving my ammo, Boomer.
We're moments away from losing the payload. Get it together.
I'll drop this one. Pick it up, twin.
Stop them scanning or this mission is done. You can turn it around. I can see the carnage from here. And I'm sure you got Brainiac's attention too. Good work, Task Force X. Take a minute to enjoy your popularity. 1 minute.
I hit the frickin' jackpot! Mine! I feel like a kid who robbed a candy store. You wanna see some trick shooting?
So you finally shaped up. Big props.
How would you like for me to change your mind today, Miss Quinn? Hey, found a loot carrier. Industrious little suckers.
Almost feel sorry for the poor swords going up against you.
Harley! Nice to see someone I don't hate, I guess. Below zero is where the fun begins. And the cell damage.
Tell Brainiac he's made a big mistake with the terraforming. Ooh, boy, I'm used to.
Because she's our mom, you dipshit.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm super happy they saved my sister. It's just... they had to.
All new merchandise. Come everything already. Go ahead.
Gravity's a killer.
Within, League statues, silver smirks. Without, these golden waterworks.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to... I'm looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out. I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
I can think of so many ways to take you apart, Harley Quinn. But don't worry. I promise to remake you better than your wildest dreams.
I've been thinking about what Brainiac offered us. Burning endless blurs and all that jazz.
Some enemy nearby has a loot bug in its bonnet.
Just wish I could have talked. I'd have said, you think I need some purple jerk's permission to unleash my potential?
New target! Harley Quinn!
Guys, I think this is the wrong way.
Don't worry, Miss. It be
Boots up. Let's get into it, team.
Strike mission on Brainiac's data vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak. First priority is to pick your route. Time's ticking and you have ancillary objectives to clear before hitting the vault. Now it's on you, Task Force X. Take this extra-dimensional asshole out.
Delinquent.
Wow, I am intense.
Current target. Boomerang.
Like a damn missile.
Really gotta fly!
Okay, team. It's time to take on our biggest data gathering exercise yet. This won't be a walk in the park, but I know we can do it. Come on, hero. Task Force X's attack is on. Let him draw focus before we step up our cyber attack on that shield. Okay, team. It's time to take on our biggest data gathering exercise yet. This won't be a walk in the park, but but I know we can do it. Come on, hero. Focus. We're phasing the truck over to get a better look at Brainiac's shields.
And we're gonna get a better look at his soldiers inside. Got it!
Truck located. Ready for Operation Harm Some Brainiac Guys. We are harming guys, right? Gotta say, beating the crap out of people can really brighten up a wasteland.
Okay, we're starting with some pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
Can't hold on to these bad boys too much longer.
Do not let the female clown make you look like fools.
Frustrated.
Level the block, why don't ya? Uh-oh.
I guess I got a bit shot up. Give a girl a hand. Cool, he's exploding. Oh shit, we gotta go. You explode here often? Yeah, got me some data. Gonna need to drop this data off to curse some small pockets.
Get the shelter team. It's time for me to show these bad guys that I mean business.
Sure is pretty, watching bad guys get blitzed in a doom dimension.
Come on, team. The truck is lonely.
New round of calling all purple goons has started here.
Firing on Boomerang!
Relocating to find the enemy.
Clear the splash zone!
Gotta empty my pockets soon, huh?
Come on, gang. I want data shards for days.
Terminating Queen.
Try to dodge this, Boomerang!
Our shield battery.
Range don't mean a thing.
Follow in my way!
Can somebody take those bombs away from Quinzel? By force?
Aiming for death shot!
I could take on the world. Kinda already doing that. Who knew data would take up so much space? I need to make a drop.
Got half of what I need, gang. Give me some more.
Launch grenade!
Group shot, quick. Rob.
Deadshot is the current son!
One centerpiece collected. Million more to go.
Hyperos will follow stock. We're so close. I only need a few more shards.
Can't hold on to these bad boys too much longer.
Get data, blast aliens, keep squad safe. Get somewhere safe, please. Solid work, Toy Man. Task Force X. Let's proceed to the next phase. Task Force X's attack is on. Let him draw focus before we step up our cyber attack on that shield.
We'll need a surge of stimuli to keep Brainiac's network overloaded. In other words, you should kill everything.
You think they need to be told that?
Okay, Mom, Dad, we gotta go.
As
Bye.
well as dispatching you all with party tricks. Party tricks.
Living that Task Force life. Eat your heart.
The shield is flimsy, Task Force X. Finite. It's only a question of time.
Firing up quick!
Oh, come on. Watch me, not the wire. Aha. Bugs ahoy! Always been a dream of mine to cause a ruckus in another dimension.
No target sighted!
No forward defenses!
We need more time to work on that shield. I want you diverting attention by removing this enemy presence. With extreme prejudice.
No worries. I bloody love prejudice.
I mean...
Against aliens.
Guess this incubator's shield still has some batteries left. Let's kill him!
Identified a new target.
Joke's on you, Hal.
Coming
incubator on the ropes. Give it a KO!
Every Earth becomes a staging ground for the next invasion. A peek behind the curtain for you.
Boy, mate, you bloody should quit your day job.
You don't see the genius of an incubator. Just a target.
I hear you, Quinn. Attacking your target.
These crystals do not stay dead!
Deadshot can't survive.
Could someone stop me from bleeding out?
Target lock. Captain Boom.
Talk about a toxic environment, yo! I'm taking the tax on tour.
Eliminating Deadshot. Boomerang won't last long.
Incubator's unshielded! Take a porkin! That's your incubator while it's hot! Kill it! Get a little tech support on this incubator. Oh yeah, it's broken.
It's of no consequence. Defeat the insurgents.
Incubator shield down! Potential for violence up, up, up! Woo! Grab 'em up! Cause there's incubator all over the floor!
Reduced incubator output, but still acceptable parameters.
Embrace the classical role of the clown.
I'm gifted.
Assessing a new target.
I'll bring down Deadshot.
Wow!
Here's one for ya!
Time to see what this incubator's made of. I got the incubator on the ropes. Give it a KO! What I like about wasted incubators is the self-expression.
Units, try to avoid Frinzel's sideshow act.
Well, you gonna walk this incubator or not?
Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield.
Can you say it twice? I'm not so great with verbal direction.
Second, you go in and neutralize Brainiac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
Your support squad is standing by. We should be able to phase in assistance.
You mean we'll be able to, right?
Good luck, Task Force X.
Get up. They're playing you off.
to keep a group act going. Guys!
I destroy you. Targeting another receptor.
Duck and cover! It's gonna blow!
Good comedy. Leaves him wanting more, right? Even the ground's trying to kill me? Come on!
He's blowing his top! Hustle! Hustle!
Quinzel, struck out. Harley's calling for you, Task Force X. I won't tell a soul if you pretend not to hear her.
He's self-destructed! Run!
Big boss wants to take us with him.
Switching targets! Help me up! I got so much more to give!
Didn't break a sweat. Bunker need busted?
I can't guarantee the Prometheum shield's integrity for much longer.
There's a bomb in your head, Harley. You're delaying the inevitable.
Focusing on the shark thing!
Pals, this fella's...
This ain't a gag, guys. I really need help. Talk about a toxic environment, yo!
Our enemies attempt reinforcements.
It seems their time is up. Crush the Earthlings. Cleanse this world. Ah, the Suicide Squad. A fitting moniker, given how the next few minutes will proceed. A bit on the nose, possibly.
Okay, Brainiac.
Any final words, Tyrant? Make them memorable! Because this group is easily distracted.
Oh, how about this? I'm going to break your bodies, hollow out your minds, and rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun. My name's Vril Dox. I'm the fastest man alive. You see, my terminals also enhanced me. Through them, I can reshape this body for battle, command the Speed Force, eliminate you.
Stop, Boomerang! Stop, Boomerang!
Make myself dizzy, but it's worth it.
mention this body is designed to regenerate. Now that I'm back on form, shall we continue? I'm intrigued. What is it you think you're fighting for? Each other? How saccharine.
Remember,
Oh, too bad.
so if they run out, it'll be extremely bad.
This will be much simpler if you just stood still. I fear I'm losing my impartiality. It's best that I take a step back.
Only thing I'm grappling with from here is the floor.
Taking damage. Relocating.
You are going to be so pleased with the gifts I'm sending you.
Maddening affliction would be most useful.
Target in sight. You know I can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating now.
I think Red's affliction gave him brain freeze.
Well, aren't you clever? Yes, it seems I will have to oversee your subjugation directly. I'm being drawn into your silly little earthling struggles. Time for a mind cleanse.
Queen's in my sights. Special delivery.
New target selected.
I need Zax. I'm sending some venomous little helpers. Out. Over.
Little green mass murderer sent us some crazy making sprouts! Bombs away!
One moment, Task Force X, and this body will be restored. Much as I'm tolerating this little performance, I do tire of the witty retorts. Restoring me gives their meaningless lives purpose. What's the matter? Fight not going as well as you hoped? Time to bring you to heel, Suicide Squad. Let me reintroduce you to some former civilians of Metropolis. Careful now, they're quite volatile. has been entertaining, but I must end our little tussle.
That self-destruct could take you out
Activate
too!
extermination protocol. Time for a stronger application of my powers.
Free car! Fully stocked with
I grow weary of our dance.
Don't want to be in that thing when she self-destructs!
Let's see how you fare against this.
Get clear! Ride's gonna blow! Ooh, not getting a deposit back on that one.
Haven't you done well? Too well. Perhaps. I've been waiting for an opportunity to test this. I anticipated your actions and prepared this response. That's quite enough from you. Haven't you done well? Too well? Perhaps. Time for a stronger application of my powers. I've been waiting for an opportunity to test this. Now, you die. I'm correcting the error. I anticipated your actions and prepared this response. Yes, very good. Teamwork makes the dream work. I shall extinguish that dream.
He's on the ropes. No one talks shit about my parenting.
Let's see how you fare against this. My projections predicted something akin to this. I never intended to experience it. But I'll...
Now, where were we?
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth 1?
Who says I can't?
Squad 5. Tiny Brainiac, 0.
All right. That was pretty good.
Brainiac action figure. Still in box. Slightly used. Let's sell him to Toy Man!
We cannot. I will devour him, remember? And then the pooping.
Come on, you already got to do the giant space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
You straight up executed the damn Batman.
And you got to say something cool before you killed Lantern. I'm thinking a plastic bag, some paw ointment, then we insert Brain Man into...
No, man.
What the hell are you four doing now?
Where is Brainiac?
Relax, Lexi. Got him right where we want him. Shit.
I swear to God.
The data spike only works on a live target. Perhaps I can modify it in time for the next alien invasion.
Or perhaps I should use it on one of them.
Harkness, what are you doing? Well, how else are we gonna get through all the doors on the Skull ship?
Waller out.
I would like one.
One of a kind, I'm afraid. It downloads the fragmented branch of Brainiac's network through Coluan neurology. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique to each dimension.
So, we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
Once you've defeated all 13 Brainiacs, yes.
You mean 12?
A kill list. We can work with that.
Oh, you guys!
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. From all reports, it seems that Batman is gone. As Batman and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his voice. Always prepared, he left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of, well, it reads, "When I put on the cowl, it became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. Remember that we are all handed adversity in our lives. No one's journey is easy. It's how we handle that, how we help others, that makes us unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for. Metropolis will get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten."
This'll make for great. What's the military word for capers? Like, hijinks? A good gun's like a good punchline. Delivery, delivery.
Task Force X, whatever dimensional business this new Luther's got you doing, don't forget we got a war at home, too. If you think you're ready for tougher sorties against Brainiac's strongest invasion forces, go get 'em, Tigers.
Task Force X, you're going to strike the Terminot production facility on Earth 2. Luther believes there's still valuable material you can recover. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
You'll know how hard this was for me, but I finally had to admit, I can't save you alone. Don't think I've changed my mind about working as part of a team. But this does remind me of when we first got our start as villains. Only we didn't have to contend with living weapons of war. Brainiac's experiments are continuing. There's much to learn. Much I could learn. As to the Flash himself, his recovery is going to take time. Brainiac's resurrection really did a number on his nervous system. He's still amnesiac, but we have made promising advances in recovering his memories. Advances I can use to ensure your memories remain intact. Our odds of survival have significantly increased, and with them, the odds of finding the cure. But one thing bothers me, Nora. Brainiac's actions are incompatible with his strategy. There is something else driving him. And you know how I feel about incomplete hypotheses. No matter. We'll stop him. Whatever the future brings, I'll be there for you. No apocalypse is going to change that.
Brain's not gonna upgrade itself. At least, not yet.
Flash and freeze, there's only one thing left. Go back to Frozen Earth to root out Brainiac's next iteration. He's already spliced new abilities into his forces, adjusting for our successes. I expect you to adjust accordingly.
Oh, is there a... chance that we will receive jackets for this excursion?
Following our reclamation of the Flash.
I hear old survivability is... at the top of Freya's experiment.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Brainiac's retaliating against us, searching for his conquered dimensions. He's corrupted... We don't know how long these satellites need to find a new Earth, but I don't plan to find out. Bring it down, Task Force X.
I'm sure the
Anyone have
intelligent ones
Brainiac
among
surveillance
you
data
are
on their
concerned about
apocalyptic
the
bingo
Justice
card?
League's return. So,
You understand the rules of engagement before engaging Task Force X. This will go a lot smoother for you.
Sneaky. The watchtower's out of phase in our dimension. I'm going to need some extra processing support. Just like Brainiac's terminals. Hold them out so I can stabilize the weak point on the satellite.
Get Hack what she needs, people.
Alright, get something between you and the watchtower. Big electromagnetic force coming your way. These troops out of phase. You'll have to be in their dimension to fight them. I got you covered. I can phase you between our dimension and theirs.
I'm going through a phase, guys. You can tell from the tattoos.
They think they're so clever in their other phase. Dimension, whatever.
Watchtower energy build-up. Has to be another EMP.
Mad about the invading us. Nah, that was on purpose. Same Harley show, different channel.
oh, has Harley Quinn had her last laugh?
What? I barely touched him.
Tell me how this electromagnetic pulse feels, Task Force X. To be specific.
Aw, come on. Ooh, hopping and skipping, I'm jumping through dimensions. One more swing. No! We gotta get in the right dimensional headspace to deal with these guys. I heard these goons need a socket, so I came a knocking.
You going to let the enemy's phase that terminal back?
This has given me an idea about stranding your bodies between dimensions.
Eyeballing to kill a satellite. Jeez, Bozo sure knows how to half build them.
You understand the rules of engagement before engaging Task Force X. This will go a lot smoother for you.
We'll take the watchtower out piece by piece, but first, get me connected to these terminals.
Let's get cracking so our growth can start happening. Woo, hey! Hope all this phasing back Guess I got a bitch shut up. Give a girl a hand.
That EMP will make things real busy.
Different channel. Zoink. What was it Hack said about phasing? It sounded important. I'm going through a phase, guys. You can tell from the tattoo.
Get behind something before the force releases, squad.
Hey! Hope all this phasing back and forth has weird side effects.
Using grenade!
Your limited terminal task force. I'll make sure the next Earth knows about your failure. You humans do love a scapegoat. You are merely
Who's watching the Watchtower? Me!
pawns in a larger game. Surely this later.
Task Force X. As long as there's a watchtower out there searching, you can't ease up. I want you and Hack dealing with it.
Development proved.
Lucky for you, arms dealing's more than a job.
I bet you're here to make those stupid metal weapons a little more... face melty. Hmm? Let's do it. Hey! What? even freezier. Which is a scientific term, Lex.
Let's see what...
Brainiac's damn Dracula rising from the grave. Bullshit. I hate it.
Ready to nab some modding supplies and...
Look around while I freak out. I'm just engineering stuff for real-life world-saving legends?
Got a mission for you and your buddies. Side op. Could yield some experimental weapons out of Star Labs.
Come on. Come on, to gaze on my latest and greatest merchandise. I was having a lovely time forgetting you was stood there. Running with guns, you need a good gun runner. Let's talk shop.
for targets. Right.
I want to test out a new worm on Brainiac Systems. Who's with me?
I want bodies on the floor, TFX. Bag 'em, tag 'em, and we're golden. Focus fire is your #1 priority. Team that kills together stays alive.
I need Brainiac's spy satellite out of my city, Task Force X. And I need less joint planning meetings with the President about it.
So, there's one of those gross bug farms, and Daphne hates bugs because they're really bad for...
Ivy, please. We've identified a Terminaut production facility. It needs to be eliminated.
Task Force X, you'll be protecting Ivy as she acclimates to the extreme cold. She might even make you able to survive fighting Brainiac here.
We're gonna... I'll make it less cold. I'm compensating for cold.
I want Brainiac's attention on you while I'm targeting the Skull Ship. Head to the location and begin the distraction.
Oh, I'm flaming psyched. I could rescue a bloody croc right now. Something for me to fight.
Suppressing fire initiated.
We took him down hard, Quinn.
Oh, long shot, no see. Time to zip!
Aaron scan negative. Here is my punchline, Harley Quinn.
I found the
Argus thanks you for your selfless and uncoerced contribution.
You don't come to us, we'll come to you.
guys. We're grounding this drone. Those valuable peeps are in peril.
We got you. You're with the good guys now. Yes, she's with us. Yes, she is a hologram.
Protecting your back.
Great job, team! That's another plan executed. Oh, shoot, you guys are good at this. I've got more if you're ready.
Aiming for Death Star.
You like getting your hands dirty, huh, Shark?
It's on the way, so just, I don't know, look out.
Honestly, when isn't someone coming to kill us? Dangerous you.
Gonna slam dunk. up this transport drone. Let's do some contract saving.
Send it down.
Enemies cleared out. You know, the tactical retreat works a lot better when there are tactics involved.
You must have enjoyed killing my Justice League. But now you're being asked to restore them. How does that feel?
Affirmative, Stark. I'm shooting the target.
Oh, I didn't think you got attacked! Ha!
Focusing on Boomerang.
Drone, work with me here.
I want bodies on the floor, TFX. Bag 'em, tag 'em, and we're golden. Focus fire is your #1 priority. Team that kills together stays alive.
I need Brainiac's spy satellite out of my city, Task Force X. And I need less joint planning meetings with the President about it.
Putting an end to Brainiac's expansion plans is our top priority, Task Force X. People's lives are at stake. I'm sorry, I forgot who I was talking to for a moment.
Still feels strange to walk in it.
Going, going, going!
Scans indicate no new life forms.
Come on, drone! Crime's a license!
No life signs.
If nothing else, this world is rich in resources. I intend to put them to good use.
Come on, dear. Snap out of it. Now you see me?
Quinzel, and you can perform for someone who appreciates your talents. Cry for help. And I thought Quinzel had finally become independent.
No viable target there. That's how it's done. On to the next Hellraiser.
Please, do save Quinzel. Her incessant chatter leads me to you without fail.
Fire from enemies overhead! Relocate now!
Barely even sweating, raising hell. Three more? No problemo.
Always struck apart.
Look at Harley go! We could leave it to it, really. Oh yeah, line up just like that. Don't want to get in Harl's way when she's on one.
Detonating the Stark! Targeting Stark!
Gotta bounce.
Clear the stun zone.
Hear that, Hal? They're playing you off.
Targeting Boomerang! Moving to engage the enemy. Grenade on Deathshot!
My disappearing act.
Just call me the pinball wizard.
Stark marked for elimination! Killing!
How sad. All that hard work for nothing. I was most impressed by the Flash's pain threshold. It allowed me to test the limits of my machinery, ready for your arrival.
These Terrans feel more resilient than they should. What's behind it all?
Don't try to make sense of them. That's cycles you could be using on aggression.
Search sweep in progress.
It's your brain.